into Egypt?
A couple of reasons. If you read President Sisi's public statements, he has said, in part, that allowing Gazans into Egypt will destabilize Egypt, because suddenly now you'll have millions of people, millions of Gazans in the Sinai Peninsula, some untold number of whom might be Hamas fighters, who would then use Egypt maybe as a staging ground for their operations against Israel. And then suddenly Egypt, which since the peace treaty with Israel has been part of the solution in the region, would once again be drawn into the theater of war and be part of the problem. So Sisi is very concerned about that. The other thing he is concerned about, that he has said very publicly, and every Egyptian official we talk to will say very publicly, is that they do not want to be party to the displacement of Palestinians from Gaza, because they believe that once the Palestinians are pushed out, the Netanyahu government will never let them back in. And so there are fears, I don't know if they're credible or not credible, but they are deeply felt, that Egypt does not want to be part of what would be termed as a second Nakba, a second displacement of Palestinians from their lands.
Finally and quickly, post-conflict, there are all these discussions about an Arab force, an Arab government, a Palestinian authority. What do you think happens post-conflict?
I think that's a very difficult question. I think there's a couple of things. That some of the proposals that have been offered seem more to me like pipe dreams. The idea that Egypt and Saudi Arabia, etc., would come in and somehow govern Gaza instead of Hamas or instead of Israel seems unrealistic. The Egyptians have a difficult time governing themselves. I think there's also not enough attention paid to, again, the cost to Egypt of being involved in such a thing. You know, what's that line Metternich said about France? If France sneezes, Europe catches a cold. If Egypt sneezes, the Middle East gets cancer. And so the idea that you would put Egypt in this